I peeled the band-aid off. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I've been feeling this weight for the past 10 minutes. I'm like, what am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something. It's fine. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi. If you haven't seen it, this is my new model. I re-debuted last Thursday, I think the 29th of January. Yay! It's so exciting. I love my new model. Wait, let me check to make sure you guys can hear me. I'm nervous. Yes, okay, good. I'm okay. I'm paranoid. Hi. A 15-minute starting soon space. Wow. Just proving my point. Jackal bullies me. The goat is back. Yeah. I'm not a goat though. I'm not a goat. I'm a wolf. Goats are like not me. I bully everyone, it's true, yeah. Understandable. Hi everyone, hi Jackal, hi Z-Attack, hi Cho, hi Wolf Soldier, hi Floss, hi Deaton, hi YouTube chat and Twitch chat, hi Floss. I think I said hi to you already, but hi again. Hi Nico, hi the Dragon King, hi Junie, hi... Is that everyone? Nope, wait, yes. I think that's everyone. Wait, let me make sure. No, hi Alex, hi Lonely Lulu, hi Hunku, hi everyone! Wow. Look at all you. Look at all you beautiful people. Wow. You guys look incredible today. Have you looked in the mirror yet? You should go look in the mirror and be like, wow, look at this beautiful creation in Christ. Hi, didgeridoo play? Huh? Your mirror broke? Oh, your mirror broke because of the absolute radiance that was coming from the beautiful creation that is you. Yeah. Hello, welcome to my Q&A stream. Okay, so like, I was supposed to do this on my re-debut, and we ended up yapping for like 6.5 hours instead, and we didn't do Q&A, so here we are. Don't just ignore the fact that like my chat box is kind of broken. I broke it. I don't know how to fix it. I'll get it fixed later. Yeah, so the moderator messages are just blank. So yeah, that just means you're special. If you're I mean, you're special regardless, but if your name is blank on the chat screen, it means you're special because you're a mod. But yeah. First question of the day. How was your day? My day is good. I I didn't get to do Bible reading yet today, unfortunately. I kind of woke up and I was like, I'm awake, and then I like got food, and then I immediately feel like I had to start setting up stream, so I was like, okay, here we are. What's good? I ate a peanut butter and jelly, and I ate watermelon because I bought an entire watermelon for myself, and Quinn's allergic to watermelon, so we can't have any. So I ate some watermelon, but I still have like half a watermelon left. So I ordered a popsicle maker, or not popsicle mold and ice cube molds, and so they arrive on like Friday though, so I'm wondering if the watermelon will actually be good until then, but I'm gonna like blend it. Quinn is allergic to watermelon, my condolences. Yeah, he's allergic to a lot of things. He's allergic to bananas. He's allergic to a lot of raw vegetables. He's allergic to cantaloupe. He's allergic to cucumbers. I don't envy him. I'm allergic to nothing. It's great. I love not being allergic to anything. I used to be allergic to red 40, and mangoes, but now I can eat mangoes and red 40, so I don't know what happened. Like, I'm great now. But I used to get, like, really bad rashes if I ate, red 40 or mangoes, so. But I'm good now. I can eat them now, so yippee. Same. I know no such weakness. Yeah, I know, it's weird. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't have allergies. I'm good. Like, I can eat anything. I mean, I don't want to eat some things. Some things don't taste good, but, you know. That is so sad. It is so sad. I know. Cause like, one of my favorite, like, little, I like tea sandwiches, and I really like cucumber sandwiches. They're so good. They're so simple too, and I never make them because Quinn can't have them. But like, it's just like sliced cucumber, and then you get like dill. I don't remember everything that's on it, but it's like dill and cream cheese and stuff. And then you like, they're like little sandwiches, and you have them with like, you can have them with like tea, and it's so good and simple. Hi, Mike-zilla! How are you guys? Y'all have a Discord server? I do have a Discord server. It's !Discord. All the mods are one person. Something like that. Something like that. How are you guys doing today? Can that be my question? How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing good. I love you guys. I miss you guys. I know I streamed for my re-debut, but like, it feels like it's been forever since I've seen you guys, and I miss you guys. Yeah. I'm looking forward to getting back to streaming again. I feel like I've been like so focused on so many different things that I haven't like been locking in on as much on streaming, so I'm excited to get back to streaming. This week I have 3 streams because I'm going away on the weekend. I'm gonna be leaving on Friday to go do early birthday celebrations with my family. We're gonna go get some hot pot, I think. I was gonna do dim sum, but my family has some they're dieting, so they can't have a lot of that stuff, so we're gonna go get hot pot, and I think hot pot and Korean barbecue. It's like a not fusion, but like a combo place, so that'll be good. I'm excited. Hello, Toon, welcome. Lurking while I work. Good luck with your work. Everyone who's working, I believe in you. You've got this. Welcome, Star Blossoms. Welcome to the Starlight Haven. Yes, yes. Welcome into the Starlight Haven. Why does my tummy hurt? Why did my tummy have to start hurting, like, right when I start the stream? That's so rude. I'm gonna hydrate. So rude. It's probably all the tea I've been drinking. I have a lot of tea. My tea kind of got cold, though. It's so sad. I made some green tea. I can't remember. Is this green tea or pomegranate? No, this is green tea. Yeah, but I haven't been sweetening my tea. So, like, before I usually like add honey to my tea, but the honey got all hard and I don't feel like like soaking it in warm water. So I've just been drinking tea without any sweetener. But it's been good still. But anyway, I miss you guys. I'm glad you're doing good, Floss. I'm very glad. I'm very, very glad. Yeah. So yeah, this is a Q&A stream. So if you guys would like to, ask any questions, I have like a little Q&A form. I believe on Twitch chat, it's pinned to the top of the chat. For YouTube chat, I'll send the form now. But also, I just wanted to say thank you guys because we hit 900 subscribers on YouTube, which is incredible. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, 9. Well, like, it's insane. We've already gone up since then. Like, let me check. We're at 920 subscribers now. So I've gone up like 20 subscribers since yesterday, which is insane. That's awesome. So thank you guys. I don't know like where all that came from, but I'm very, very grateful. Thank you. That's like insane. Like I might actually hit 1K this year. Like that's kind of wild to think about. Like I might hit 1K YouTube subscribers this year. That would be really cool. I'm hoping we can unlock that. I'm hoping I can get partnered with YouTube at some point. That would be really cool. Right now I don't meet the requirements. Like I hit 500 subscribers. So I met most of the requirements, but I still need like 2,000 more valid watch hours. I don't know what that even means, but it said I need 2,000 more valid watch hours to be YouTube monetized. So I think we still got a little bit of ways to go, but we're getting there. Hi, Zephyr! The watch hours, man. I know. I'm like, that's so much. Let's go, YouTube. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Hi, Reborn. Congrats. Thank you, Cho. Thank you. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm so grateful. Guys, if you haven't seen it, I have a new music video dropped yesterday. Actually, it dropped on my debut stream, but then I posted it yesterday. You guys should go check out my new music video. It's a song cover that I did. And Chrome made this really incredible music video. It's so cool. Yeah. By the way, your song cover was fun to watch. Thank you! Oh, hey, I was just talking about that. Thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. I'm glad you guys like it. It was definitely worth it. It was worth it. All the hard work that I, as well as other people, put into the re-debut was 100% worth it. It was worth it not getting any sleep for a week straight. I mean, what? I'm kidding. It's very good. Thank you. I think watch hours means how much hours people watch your videos. I guess I don't upload videos that often. Does like live stream views count? I'm wondering if it doesn't count live views, so it only counts people who watch my VODs, like my live stream VODs. Because that would make sense. Because I don't upload to YouTube that often. But I will be uploading a debut highlight video sometime in the future, so that'll be fun. I'm excited for that. You loved it? Thank you. Thank you. So for the Q&A, I started writing down answers a few days ago or something, and then I got sidetracked and didn't finish writing down answers. So some of the questions are gonna have more detailed answers, and then others are gonna be like very simple answers because I have to think of stuff on the spot. So just letting you guys know, I didn't think it through. I didn't think things through. I only thought some things through. Can't wait to send you your present. It's so sweet of you, like that you wanted to make me a video. That was very, very sweet of you. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you so much. Have you Googled what counts? I have not. I was assuming that live stream watch hours didn't count though, because I think I would have already hit it by now, but I mean, I don't know. I have no clue. I guess I should probably look that up later. It's so peak and inspire my friend. What? That's amazing. Wow, that's my goal. At least one of my goals is to inspire people and motivate people and encourage people to follow their dreams and to do cool things, because like you know, it never hurts to try. You know, it never hurts to put your all into something. You never know if you can do something if you never try, you know? And you'll be surprised how much you can do when you really lock in and set your mind to it, and save money also. You can just do things, guys. Did you know that? You can just do things. It's kind of cool. I'm trying to learn that more. I'm like, I can do things. That's so wild. Praise God that you were able to do that. Yeah. So true. We never know until we try. You just do things. Oh, coming at 2026. There. That's my advice. That's my advice for you guys. Just do it. Just do it. You can do things. You'd be surprised. I'm gonna try and do things more this year. I want to do more hand cams. I want to do my 3D reveal and do like VR streams and like dynamic 3D streams. I want, like, I have ideas flowing through my brain, and I want to keep going. I want to keep going because streaming is one of the things like here on Earth that I enjoy the most. It's just so fun. I love it. I love seeing you guys. Yeah, I can't imagine like stopping anytime soon. Like it brings me so much joy. It brings me so much joy. And I want to just keep trying things. Like, I'm like, wow, I kind of want to try to voice act now, and I never thought I would ever try voice acting. I'm like, I want to actually do more song covers. Like, what? I never thought I'd do stuff like that. That's so cool. That is so cool. What the heck? That's weird. I would have never started video editing without encouragement from the Christian streaming community. That's so sweet. Yeah, that was me as well. Like, I think whenever I started streaming, that's when I really started getting into more things like video editing and singing and also other things as well. And it's been a big blessing. If you like being called that, Kamira, if you like being called that, I was recommended to you by your friend Juniper Wood when I asked for more Christian-centered VTubers. I can't remember if she said you were the more chaotic one or not, though. I think I can be pretty chaotic sometimes. I think, though, the most chaotic out of the Angeli girls is Sully, but in a good way. Like, I love her chaos. She is like the meme lord. Yeah, you guys should. She is the chaotic one. What do you mean? Can confirm. Okay, I can be pretty chaotic. I can be pretty chaotic. I think the best combination, like the best chaotic combination, is me and Sully. Like, if you put me and Sully in a room together and like put us on camera, like it's over. It's over for your eardrums. We might start levitating. Like, you don't know what to expect. Chaos tier: Sully, Okamura, Junie, Jimmy, Melinda. I could see that. You think? I feel like Melinda's more chaotic than Jimmy. I don't know though. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't know. But like good chaotic, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm like. Mel is way more chaotic than Jimmy. That's what I feel like. Like, Mel is, she's like the weebiest of us. I think. I would say that Melinda is like in a good way. I like weebs. I think Mel is like the weebiest out of all of us. And it's great. Me and her watched anime together yesterday. and it was incredible. We watched like 4 or 5 episodes of anime just randomly, and it was great. And we were geeking out over boy failures. It was great. Jimmy can be chaotic, but it's like controlled demolition. Yeah. Mine is just random. Like, you never know what to expect from me. You never know if I'm gonna be like absolute gremlin energy or like something else. Sorry, I'm dealing with a troll. I just don't know how to ban people on YouTube. But I put them in timeout for 24 hours, so hopefully that helps. I don't know how to ban them. Do I report them? There, I'll report them. They're hide user on my channel. I'll do that. There we go. Be gone! Be gone, troll! Hi, Razor. You just swing between chaotic gremlin and wise ancient sage. Yeah, that's great. We love that. We love that. I love that so much. Give them an Xbox Live and a Minecraft for the PS4 so they can't even play the game. Wait, what? Like, Xbox Live and a Minecraft for the PS. Wow, incredible. Okay, I'm gonna hydrate. Okay, I'm good. Sorry. My throat is like bleh, and it wasn't bleh before the stream. I'm like, hello? Where did you come from? I swing between Yatta and Yatta! Yeah, it's true. I really love the models of the Lumen group. Y'all's models give off a comfortable yet chaotic vibe. Me too! All of our models are so beautiful and unique, and yeah, I love all the girlies, and I love my model, my new model. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't seen my new model, I'll show it off real quick. I like just revealed this model last week, so this is my model. Yeah! I love it. What's Lumen? Lumen is the Jinn, the flight. I was put on the spot. It's like the Jinn in Vangeli. Let's put on the spot. Which Vangeli is an all-girls Christian VTuber group that I'm a part of, and there is 5 of us in Flight Lumen, so we're chaotic. Aw, thank you. I know, it's so nice. Gotta get ready for a meeting. Aw, ew. No, I'm kidding. Good luck. Good luck. I believe in you. You're gonna rock that meeting. Yeah. Can I just say, so many of you bought merch, and I was not expecting that. Thank you guys. Also, to the person that bought a pink shirt and said they were gonna wear that to the gym around their gym bros. That wow, real. That's incredible. Thank you for that. Thank you. that wow. Yeah. That was so cool. They were the only one that bought a pink shirt too. Everyone else bought like black, someone bought purple, but then they bought just like bright pink. Major Giga Chat energy. I know, I was like, wow. That's so cool. That Google Swarm is still live, right? Yes, it is. 5 minutes is how long I can go without food. Yeah, real. Yeah. I mean, I'm actually kind of full from lunch, but oh my gosh. Wow. Hi, Ohana. merch. I gotta check it out. Oh, that's so sweet, man. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, I added a poster because a bunch of people were asking for a poster, so I added that like after the debut. Floss, why are you everywhere? Because Floss is incredible, and you guys should go follow Floss at twitch.tv/Floss_enthusiast and give him a follow. Check out his stream sometime, you know? Yeah. Oh! Oh my gosh, it's so laggy. Hi! Oh my gosh, Lunathist! How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. That song is fire. I agree. The raid screen is so cute. Thank you. I video edited it myself. Video edited it. I give up. I did that myself with art that I had. Yeah. Anyway. Hi, how was your stream? I hope it was fun. You're doing good? I'm glad that you're doing good. I gave you a shout out, right? I want to make sure. Good. It gave you a shout out. Yay. Guys, go check out Lunathist. She's purple and adorable, and yeah, she's really cool. So go check her out. Also, hi Raiders. I am a Kamira. I am a celestial wolf fairy, VTuber and artist and variety streamer. I'm cozy and sometimes silly and chaotic. I'm also a Christian. I like to do yaps and Bible studies and game streams and all that good stuff. Yeah, welcome to the pedal. I did it! I knew it was gonna happen! Welcome to the Starlight Haven. You didn't hear nothing. I knew that was gonna happen eventually. That happened too soon. Sorry. We're going through a name change. Welcome to the what? It better be Starlight. I said Starlight. You heard nothing. I'm glad it was good. Yeah, I cut off at the final note. I don't know if that was the lag or if it was just built like that. I don't know. You were playing Minecraft. Oh, I love Minecraft. Minecraft's so good. It's so fun. Hi, Uncle. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing absolutely incredible. I'm doing pretty good. I don't know. I feel like a little bit weird lately, but that's just me. Like I was just getting in my head a little bit, but I'm doing better. I'm very blessed and very, very glad to have incredible friends and people and family in my life. So, yeah. You finally got your house built. Oh yeah. I love building in Minecraft. It's so fun. Though some people make some really insane stuff, and I'm like, I don't know how you have the patience, because I could not. You beat Final Fantasy VII Remake yet? Not yet! I'm getting there, but I haven't done a stream for it in a bit. I didn't really have the time to do a stream for it this week. But I'm hoping to play a lot next week, so we can get really close to finishing it. Well, once I finish it, there's also after game content. I think there's 4 extra chapters that you can do afterwards. So it'll probably be a bit till I'm done with it. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying taking my time with it. But without further ado, I guess we can start with questions. Okay, so on the forum, let's see how many questions we have on the forum. I also had a few questions outside of the forum as well. So we have 18 on the forum, and then we have 3 questions outside of the forum. So I'm just gonna be random about it, and we'll just go from there. Second question of the day: who are you? Who are you? Who who am I? I am a child of God. That's who I am. A beautiful creation in Christ, made in God's image. Just like all of you guys. Yippee! You're so close to finishing yours and you're having a blast. I'm so glad you're having a good time. Like, every time I see you talking about it, I'm like, yay, I'm so glad. That's awesome. Okay. The first question that I'll answer is from Zephyrith, and it is hibiscus water or horchata water. Okay. I'll be real with you guys. I've never had hibiscus water before. So I mean, I don't think I have. Maybe I have, and I just didn't know it was that, but I don't think I've had it before. So I can't like choose, but like I love horchata. It's so good. It's so good. I've had it so many times. It's pronounced hibiscus. I think so. I like wanted to make sure I pronounced it right, so before the stream, I looked up, how do you pronounce it? And I like listened to the thing. So I was like, how do you pronounce? So I think so. Because I thought it was hibiscus or something before, but yeah, I guess it's hibiscus. Yeah, no, that's what I thought too. But that Google said it was hibiscus. But yeah, no, I've never had it. But I love horchata. It's so good. I've made it homemade before, and that was the best. Like, that was the best I'd ever had when I made it homemade. I don't even remember what I did. Like, you use like rice and stuff. Like, it's, yeah, you use like rice and stuff. I don't remember what I did, but yeah, I made homemade horchata. It was so good. And then I've had it a lot at like I've had it at malls before. I've had it at like Mexican places, and yeah, it's really good. So I should make it again. It's been like 6 years, I think. 6 years probably since I've made it myself. So it's been a little bit. I remember I made it on a beach vacation because it was like a kind of like a senior trip that I took with my family and my friends, and we went to we stayed at like a beach resort hotel thingy, and it was great. And I popped off. I made like skewers one day. I made like beef bulgogi. I made horchata. I made strawberry daiquiris. I made homemade what's it called? Starbucks drinks. So I made like homemade strawberry frappuccino and caramel frappuccino and like all these different things for my friends because I wanted to like treat everyone. So I was just like popping off in the kitchen on that trip. It was great. I haven't done something like that in a while. It was amazing. I should do that again. Maybe reach. I don't know. But anyway, that's my answer, because I haven't actually had, to my knowledge, I've probably had hibiscus. I feel like I've had it, but I just don't remember exactly what it is, I guess. Reach, you say? Yep, yippee! I am partnered with Reach. That's true. So I was partnered with Reach last year, but just so you guys know, I am now partnered again with Reach this year. So you can use my code OKAMIRA to get a discount off your ticket and help me out. So it's pretty cool. Hey Mira, hi Biscuit. Ways, yeah. Hi Biscuit. Oh gosh. Hard to remember that sometimes. Yeah. All right, I gotta bring out the spreadsheet for this next one. No, I'm kidding. I do have notes though. I do have notes. Let's see. Hold on, I'm responding to a few things. Let's see. Ah! What was that? Oh, that scared me, whatever that was. What happened? Why did I... What happened? I don't know what that was, but it really spooked me. Anyway, okay, so the next question. Blah, 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 blah. What? Okay, I got 2 questions, which I feel like I can kind of answer in the... Oh, hello? Oh, hi! Oh, hi! Ah! Oh my gosh. Hi, ZM. Oh, Mikezilla, thank you so much for the resub. Yatta! Guys, you should go check out ZM Art. They make really cool art. They draw a lot of VTubers, and also they like Ruby, so they're based. Dear Lord, what was that? I was getting attacked. You guys, I guess, so whenever I get subs, I get attacked by my, like, here, I'll show you. Oh my gosh, wait, why isn't it showing up, though? What the? You guys can't see the stuff that, like, I get hit by. Oh, I must not have the source on this overlay. I'll have to move it over later. Yeah, you didn't get to see anything get thrown. Hold on. Let me go to my other scene. Well, I'm not gonna go over there, but I'm in studio mode. I can go snag it real quick. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. I thought I had it, like, in my sources. But it's okay. Okay, now I should get hit by stuff if you do that again. But here, let me test it. Let me test it. Ah! There we go. That's what was happening to me. Well, you guys couldn't see it. It was invisible. You have a lot of writing to do, but how are you? Oh, I hope that the writing goes well, Rival. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Is that supposed to be me getting pelted by objects? Yes. Yes. Getting Mario Karted. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so... I got the question, what inspired you to choose this model from Dragon with a Beard? And then I also got, which VTuber inspired you to be a VTuber? Okay, so which one should I answer first? I will answer, okay, I have notes written down for this one, so I'll answer this one. So what inspired me to choose this model? All right, I'm gonna read off my notes. Good question. I won't do that voice. Basically, I've been wanting to lean into a more celestial theme for a while now, and I liked being a wolf elf, but I always felt like I could go like further with my design. And my hair used to be like just pink and blue, and my design used to be like more plain and like lackluster, so I added like the purple to the tips of my hair and like the sparkle elements, because purple is my favorite color, and I wanted to be like a little bit more unique and stuff, especially because I got like compared a lot to other creators, and it kind of made me feel bad about myself and my design, so I wanted to make my design a little bit more unique. And then Moonstone was the one who came up with the jellyfish hairstyle and the idea of like adding rainbow elements to my design. So she made me this like super gorgeous drawing. I think it was just like a gift for me. And it was a drawing with like a rainbow themed outfit. And I love the idea. She added like little rainbow highlights to my hair and stuff. And I love rainbows a lot. I just like colors. I like cute colors. I like pastels. And I also really love the significance of the rainbow in the Bible. And so we worked together, and she made a redesign for me. When I was finally ready to get a new model made, I went through someone on VGen, but it was kind of complicated, and I didn't have the best experience. And so I haven't actually used that model yet. I do hope to use that model one day, but I would need to get it rigged. I really like this model a lot. I think it really fits me. So I decided to commission Moonstone. She made my previous half-body model. You guys might have seen it. It has like that kind of Sakura kimono and hoodie outfit on it. And I was originally just going to commission her to make me a new outfit for that model. But then after the bad experience with Vjin, I asked her if she'd be willing to make me a new outfit, a new hairstyle, new ears, new eyes, new tail, and basically she ended up making me an entirely new model. So I didn't even ask for it, but she actually made me like a base body, like a Barbie body, so that I could get more outfits in the future as well. Which was super duper sweet of her. She did not have to do that. So I'm very grateful to Moonstone for that. And so for the fairy idea, I had asked Moonstone if she could design me fairy wings because I was wanting more purple and more like unique element, like a more unique element to my design. So I think where I got the idea of a fairy is there's this green fairy VTuber called Inanna Bell, and she was definitely an inspiration for me because when I saw her design, I was like, wow, this is one of the prettiest VTuber designs I've ever seen. She's so pretty, and so she was an inspiration for me wanting to have fairy wings as like an option because I liked her design a lot. And after Moon had like finished the model and the fairy wings were done, I kind of was like, wow, I think I just want to not rebrand, but I think I just want to be a wolf fairy. And I loved it so much. Yeah, I decided I wanted this to be my main model, and I wanted to lean into it completely. And so I kind of like semi rebranded. I mean, not really rebrand, but because it's still the same character, but like also a completely new redesign and like new form and stuff. So yeah, it's still like, yeah, it's just like a different direction from my previous models and whatnot. But I think Moon did a really incredible job with it, and I love it a lot. So yeah, that's the answer to that question. That gnome sound bit is amazing. How's the long hair work with the wings? They like poke through the hair. they like poke through the hair. Like it just works. It just works. You don't think about it too much. It just works. You did like Ruby, but kind of stopped around the Mist Trail. Sorry for spelling that wrong. Arc. Not that I thought it was bad, just couldn't get into it as I used to. I really liked Ruby. I stopped somewhere around, I don't remember. It's whenever they went, see, I can't even describe it. There was like a big shift in like the in the whole story. Like, I don't know. I stopped after I think the 3rd or the 4th season, but I can't remember exactly the spot that I stopped watching it at. But it's still like good. I enjoyed it. Thinking a tri-split. It's a very Todd Howard answer. Rival says they're writing stuff before they actually write a story. They hit a blog, and writing random stuff kind of helps me. Interesting designs I also would like to know. Yay! Yeah. Oh yeah, there are a couple of questions I'm not going to be answering today, or not at all. I mean, there was a few people that were unfortunately rather something. So we're not gonna answer all of them, but we're gonna answer most of them. So the Atlas arc, that might be where I stopped. The Atlas arc. I feel like I stopped a little bit after that, but maybe it was that part. Maybe it was. You just started watching Frieren Beyond Journey's End. It's my favorite anime show. I love Frieren. It's so good. Ooh, you know what? That's what we should do for the next question. Is I remember I got an anime question. Where is it? I think I got a couple of anime questions. So someone asked, what genre of anime do you find yourself gravitating to more than others? My answer would be definitely romance. I don't know. I always find myself it's like a comfort genre for me. Like I enjoy shonen, I enjoy shoujo, I enjoy like all these different genres, but I feel like it's like a comfort genre. So I gravitate to romance a lot for sure. But I also love it when the romance has like mystery elements or like other elements like fantasy. Oh my gosh. When fantasy elements are mixed in, I'm like, ooh, hoo, hoo. I like it. Yeah, I am a sucker for like fantasy romance stuff. Or even if it's like in the modern world, but there's like magic elements to it, I'm like, yes. Yeah, it's great. Like, I really like Fruits Basket. There's a lot that I like, but yeah. Me too, romance is my favorite. Yeah. Oh shoot, the time. I have to get started. Have a blessed day, everyone. Good luck. You have a good day, blessed day as well, Rival. Yeah, I do like Free Run. I need to finish it. Like, I need to catch up on it. I think I watched the first season, and then I didn't watch any more after that. At this point, I feel like I need to restart it, though. But I don't know. But it was good. It was good. Free Run is she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. I don't know. She's pretty sick. Someone also asked, what anime are you desperate for another season of? Oh, I don't know actually. I remember growing up, like, okay, did anyone else, like, was anyone else like, I need another No Game No Life? Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Like season 2, No Game No Life, please. That was like me when I was younger. Now I'm like, I don't know, No Game No Life was good, but also kind of weird looking back on it. There was definitely some weird stuff in it. But it's still like, I remember that anime. I was like, season 2, please. Now, you know, it's hard to think of it like one particular anime. I want more seasons of Apothecary Diaries. I recently watched The Fragrant Flower Blooms With You on Netflix, and only one season is out right now, and it's so cute. I want a season 2 so badly. So there's a few anime like that. Like, I'm like, yeah, I want another season. I want another season of Shield Hero. I liked Shield Hero. I liked the first season of Shield Hero, and then I just couldn't get into the second season. I don't know why. I couldn't get into the second season. But No Game No Life had such a cool world. It reminds me of your color scheme. Thank you. I think Fragrant Flower has a season 2 in the works. Yay! I'm glad. I'm so glad. There are like anime I can think of, but then I'm like, well, I feel like they were better off without another season 2. Like, there's some that it's like, this is the perfect conclusion. I think I got I got a question that was, let's see. Someone asked how much of the inspiration of for your model comes how much of the inspiration for your model comes from the Empress of Light? I'll be honest, I don't know what that is. Wait, let me look it up. Empress of Light? Oh, from Terraria. Wow. Wow, she's something. She's so pretty. Wow. Is she from base game Terraria? Or is she from a mod? I just don't remember her. She's cute though. Look at her. She's got rainbow fairy wings. Sheesh. Base game. Yeah, Terraria is pretty good. I remember playing it several times, and I beat it in hardcore mode with Quinn. We beat the final boss of Terraria and all the other bosses in hardcore mode. I'm still so proud of myself because like I never do stuff like that. Like I did it. I did hardcore Terraria. I'm not ever playing Calamity mod though. Don't make me. It's not happening. But yeah. Let's see. We got a lot of questions. Like a lot of questions about my faith. So we'll look over a few of those. So one person asked what my favorite book of the Bible is. I'll be honest, I don't know. That's really hard for me because I feel like they're all good, and there's like, it depends on like what you're looking for. I mean, I like Matthew because it has, I believe Matthew's the one that has the Sermon on the Mount. So I do really like Matthew because of that. Then like, I mean, I don't know. It's hard to choose. There's so many, all the books of the Bible are good. So like choosing a favorite is difficult. And I also haven't read through it all. I'm still like on my own. I'm in the middle of reading through the Bible right now on my own. So maybe my opinion on that will change after I finish. I'm kind of behind right now. I probably won't be finishing until April or May. But or maybe even a little later than that. But I'm getting through it. Yes, the Sermon on the Mount and the Beatitudes. Love those. Yeah, me too. Me too. Is Fragrant Flower a safe anime to get your Christian parents to try to watch? I mean, I think it would be fine, but like, it depends on if they like romance or not, because it is a romance anime. I mean, Psalms and Proverbs. Yeah, I really, really like Proverbs and Psalms. Both good. Both very, very good. Let's see. So someone asked, times of change bring new perspectives. What's a long-term goal you have now that you may not have had when you started? Oh, that's a good question. A long-term goal. I don't know. Maybe like, I mean, I think it would be pretty cool to become a Twitch partner. And I mean, I always thought it would be cool to be a Twitch partner, but I never thought it like possible. I still think it would be really hard, but I do think it would be possible. So like if I really kept at it, I know anything is possible with God. So like that, I guess that like a long-term goal would be becoming Twitch partner. Another thing, which I guess is kind of in the same realm of that, is like I think it would be really cool if all the Vangeli girls got to like 10k followers on Twitch. I know that's a lot. Like, I know that's a lot. I would be happy, like, I'm happy with where I'm at right now, but like, for a long-term goal, I think that like, it would be really cool if all the Vangeli girls got to 10k followers on Twitch. I think that would just be incredible. Did you vaporize the YouTube troll on your chat? Yes. I did. It took me a minute to figure out how to do it though. I was like, what's happening? But I did it. Yeah, also, hi Moon. It's good to see you. But yeah, I think that would probably be the long-term goals in terms of like growth in streaming. I think other goals that I have are like, you know, I want to, of course, like grow more as a person. I want to reach more people. Like I want to do more, I don't think this is even long-term goals necessarily. I think like this is all stuff I'd like to do this year even. But you know, I just want to do more for God and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. It's a good question. I can't think of like one specific long-term goal. I guess Twitch partner would be cool, but I'm also like super content and satisfied if I never became a Twitch partner, because I know it's very hard to like, that's really difficult. But yeah, that would be kind of neat. That would be kind of neat. Okay, next question. What video game would you love to experience over again as if it was the first time playing it? Oh, I don't, maybe Skyrim? I need to replay Skyrim. It's been a while since I played it. I loved Skyrim. Like, oh my gosh, when I first played Skyrim, I was obsessed with it. I played nonstop for a week, and I got every single achievement, including the DLC achievements. I got every achievement. That's the first and only time I've ever been so obsessed with a game that I just stopped, like, I couldn't stop playing it until I got all the achievements. So maybe Skyrim. I would also say like Rune Factory Frontier, but I don't know. Like, because both Skyrim and Rune Factory Frontier are both games I want to actually stream again. Like, I want to stream at some point and replay. So I want to replay them anyway. But yeah, I don't know. Like, maybe Animal Crossing New Leaf. Getting to experience that again, because that was incredible. Final Fantasy VI or Chrono Trigger on the SNES. Ooh, yeah, I haven't played Final Fantasy VI. I've heard a lot of good things about Chrono Trigger. Let's see. What other questions do I have? Oh man, I lost the page. Hold on. Let me pull it up again. Chrono Trigger mentioned based. Cho, what are you gonna do if I don't like Chrono Trigger? Are you gonna disown me? I'm worried I'm not gonna like it. Like, I hope I like it. You were disowned, bruh. I'm worried because I don't have that nostalgia. So, I don't know. We'll see. I haven't met a single person who's played Chrono Trigger and not liked it. I have. I don't know if she wants me saying it, though, so I'll be quiet. I did. Junie didn't like... Yeah, Junie. That's who I was gonna say. She didn't like it. She was telling me about it. So, okay, Zephyrith asked, which VTuber inspired you to be a VTuber? That's a good question. I don't think there was any one specific VTuber that inspired me to be a VTuber, though. The closest... Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I'll hydrate real quick. The closest I can think of is so I used to watch Trash Taste podcast. Fun fact, I actually went to one of Trash Taste podcast concerts. Not concerts, but like one of their shows. So I got to be in the same room as C-Dog VA and Giguk and like Connor and stuff. Like, that was crazy. Except for it was a really big venue, so I was on like the balcony super duper high up, and my eyesight isn't the best, so I was like squinting like, I think that's Connor. But it was great. Great experience. Anyway, so I used to watch Trash Taste podcast. I stopped watching it just because, I don't know, I found that I wasn't really enjoying it as much anymore. They talked about a lot of things that made me uncomfortable and stuff, but still great people. Like, I enjoy their content and stuff. But anyway, they made the Trash Taste episode on VTubers, and the guest on that episode was Calliope Mori. And I would say she was
Testing, 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 testing.
I forgot I had that on. I forgot I had that setting on. Wow, that was it. Wow, Starzy, I didn't know you had such a nice voice. Wow, incredible. But sorry, my throat is a little like bleh right now. But yeah, so I think Calliope Mori probably would have been the closest to the one that inspired me. I think that Trash Taste episode, I was like, wow, VTubers are so cool, and like they can do so much, and I was like, wow, that's so cool. And then I think what got me started, I don't remember which VTuber it was, but there was a VTuber that made a lot of Vroid Studio tutorials and videos on how to be a VTuber, and that person inspired me like to make my own Vroid model and get started. I wasn't prepared. Like most people, you know, before they become a VTuber now, they're like super prepared. They're like, I gotta have all this stuff. I gotta have like all these things, overlays. I gotta have all these alerts. I gotta have all this stuff. You know, when I started VTubing, I made a model in Vroid Studio, and then I popped up on stream one day because I had already been streaming for like a few weeks, like just with nothing on the screen. So I had already been streaming for a few weeks. So I just popped up one day and I was like, hey guys, so I'm a VTuber now. Yeah, this is my new model. Anyway, let's play Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town. Like, that's literally how I started my first ever VTuber stream. I was like, hey guys, yeah, so I guess I'm a VTuber now. Anyway, let's play the game. Like, that's literally how I started my VTubing journey. So like, if anything, that should inspire you, because like, you don't need fancy setups, you don't need fancy equipment, you don't need fancy like things, all this stuff to start as a VTuber. You don't need it, because like you're Oshi. No, I'm kidding. But like me, like I started with the most potato sounding microphone. I still don't know how people could understand me, because my microphone sucked. But yeah, you'd be surprised. You can just start. You can just do it. I started with hello everyone. Yeah. Gary DM, she's the one that I saw talking about the VTuber tech back around 2020. Oh, girl DM. Wait, let me look her up. Girl DM. No, not her. Yeah, I mean, I know her. I know of her, but not her. I will say though, there was one VTuber that I found, but I think it was after I became a VTuber that did inspire me some. Sapphire, Syafire. She is a family friendly. She was a 3D like Vroid streamer, and she made a lot of tutorials. I remember I joined like her Minecraft server and stuff, and I was like pretty in her community for a while there. But she's a pretty huge streamer now. Like she does like a lot of VR stuff and sponsored stuff. But yeah, I would say she inspired me some. But I don't really feel like there was any one VTuber that like, other than maybe that Trash Taste episode with Calliope Mori, like I don't think there was one VTuber that just inspired me to start, if that makes sense. But yeah, I guess that's how I started. Oh, someone asked, I really like this question. What's your favorite planet? Okay, so Besides Earth, because I have to say Earth because Earth is so beautiful. Like, hello, there's all these beautiful people on it and like a beautiful nature and stuff. Like, sheesh, God really cooked. But like, okay, outside of Earth, in the Milky Way, first of all, I'm answering first in the Milky Way, and then we'll answer beyond that. In the Milky Way, I always liked Pluto. Pluto and Saturn. Because the Saturn has rings. And Pluto's tiny, and I loved it. And yeah, even though I don't think it's considered a planet anymore. So sad. But yeah. But I have another one. I have to show you guys. Hold on. Look at this. This is planet, what's this planet called again? This is planet, TOI 1338b. This was discovered by a 17-year-old high school student recently. This isn't a real picture. This is like this is basically just a recreation of what they saw. But like, hello, what is this? It's like iridescent, pretty, like pastel blue, purple, pink, like pearly. It reminds me of like pearl, like inside of an oyster shell or something. But yeah, so this planet was discovered recently, and I saw that, and I was like, wow. Yeah. Can we even see planets in other galaxies? No. Like, not... Yeah. I mean... I don't know. I mean, we could see them, I think, but not, like, picture. I don't know. I don't know science. I don't know, like, astronomy or... But, you know, I thought it was really cute. So this is my favorite planet outside of Earth and Pluto and Saturn. Oh, wow. Yeah. Anyway, so that's that. Neptune boys, let's go. Mine is Jupiter. Oh, that's the place that boys go to get stupider. I mean, what? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. You said you'd start in our galaxy and then move outside of ours. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I can see other planets and other galaxies because I can, like, fly and stuff, you know? I'm like an interdimensional traveler or something. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. What? You're just thinking that? That used to make me so mad as a kid when girls in my class said that. You know, that's fair. You better watch it, partner. It was funny though. It was funny. But you know what? That's fair. Okay, next question. Let's see, which one should I pick next? No, Junie, what? Bruh. Can you do my math homework, please? It's Junie, but you said you could try to answer anything, right? No. I refuse! It's not happening. I'm sorry. Like, I will do your homework, but if it's math, you're cooked. You know what? Hand me that piece of math homework. Hand it over. And you know what? I'm gonna doodle on it. I'm gonna, like, draw cute characters on it and little chibis and little animals and cinnamon roll and you're gonna get an F. But it'll be cute, so... You know, that's actually what I did though. Okay, okay, I should give context. Back in high school, I would doodle on all of my math homework. So yeah, my math teacher got to see lots of my doodles, my ponies and my cinema rolls and my, yeah, all my doodles. Yeah. And I would also do the homework, but I wasn't good at it. So, you know, the only time I ever cheated on anything, like I didn't cheat on tests. I never did that. Like I never did that. The only time I ever cheated on like school stuff is when it had to do with math homework. Anyway, okay, well, to be fair, everyone else also did, so it was like other students, they were like, you should like use this app and like get it all done for you, and then you don't have to do anything, and they would like slide, or like they would slide the answers over to me, and I was like, okay, I mean, since it's right here. I'm not condoning this, by the way. I'm just saying, you know, I wasn't always, you know. What brand is my microwave? I'll be back. Hi. My brand of microwave is LG. My brand of microwave is LG. Yeah. It was already built in the house. Oh, cool guy. Thank you for the follow. You're a pretty cool guy. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Starlight Haven. I wonder if that's automatic or if she's doing that because she's walking. No, it's automatic. You were fine until Calculus 2. Trigonom... Yeah. I don't even know what that is. Thank you very much for checking. Thank you very much for your time. Yeah, of course. I appreciate your follow. I'm bad at math. I can only do 4th grade math. Real. All right, I gotta look at these. We got more questions. Oh yeah, and if we finish the questions, I have something I want to do. So there's this new program that came out. It's in early access right now called Emote Lab, and if we have time, I was thinking I could open it up and we could like customize. Okay, so what it is, it's like this animated emote making program, and you get to like customize your character and make animated emotes. So I figured we could like customize the little character together and make emotes. So if there's time, so we'll see. But I also will probably need to edit the textures because there's no way they have tri-ombre customization option. So for me to get my hair accurate, I probably will need to edit the textures later, but we can try to get as close as we can, and then I'll edit the textures later. You might buy it in the near future. Yeah, it looks so cute. Okay. Let's see. Who else put a math question? I'm not going to solve that. Solve fx squared plus 1. No. You guys gotta stop. I'm telling you, I was held back in math. I don't know math. Karma probably. It was probably you, Junie. I thought it was you. You probably just added a bunch of math questions. Taking a seemingly simple integral and inserting trigonometric functions into it because it turns out you have to do the integral and vary Wolfram alpha exists. Yes. Anyway, next question. What question do I pick next? What's your favorite recipe to cook or bake? Ooh, oh, what is my favorite recipe to cook or bake though? You know, a classic I like to make is a simple golden curry, Japanese golden curry with potatoes and carrots and yummy meat and rice. It's so good. I really love making beef bulgogi. It's one of my favorite foods ever, so I love making it. And just like having it over rice. It's so good. And both of them are simple. I also really like making teriyaki chicken. Believe it or not, teriyaki sauce is like super easy to make. And so it's great. I love it. What else? For baking, I really like making s'mores cookies. It's kind of like a chocolate chip cookie, but instead of chocolate chips, it's chocolate chunks, and there's marshmallows in it, and it has cinnamon graham cracker crumbs in it, and it's like a s'more but like cookie, and it's so good. It's so tasty. I also like making blackberry cobbler, homemade blackberry cobbler, though it's been a while since I've made it. And homemade churros. Now I don't have a churro like mold, so they always look kind of like turds, but they taste amazing. I think homemade churros are way better than the churros you get like at fairs or anywhere. Like, they're so good, especially if you have it with like homemade ice cream. It's like, yummy. That sounds so good. Yeah, it is so good. Also, hi Ari. Hey, thanks Mira for getting me hungry. You're welcome. You're welcome. I got you, bro. I got you. How do you shape the churro? So if I'm lazy, I'll put it in like a Ziploc or like one of those piping bags, and I'll just like plop like I'll just like squeeze it and plop little like logs. And then I cover it with cinnamon sugar after it's done frying, which is why it kind of looks a little, but it looks so good too. But to actually shape a churro, you typically you can use like a piping tip and do it that way, and I have done it that way before. But like, if I don't care how it looks, I just kind of just plop it. It's good though. You love churros, but they bother your stomach? No, I'm sorry. That's so sad. Let's see. We got more questions. What's my favorite game to play? Oh, I like Animal Crossing. All the Animal Crossing games. Any Animal Crossing game. And also Rune Factory Frontier, which it's been a while since I played that, but that would probably be my answer. I have been really enjoying Final Fantasy VII Remake though. Kingdom Hearts is my favorite franchise. It's so good. I want to get back to it. I gotta restart again. I promised chat that I would. I promised chat. I was like, okay, chat. They were like, come on, Mira, you gotta play Kingdom Hearts again. I was like, okay. So I'm gonna do it again. This will be like my third or fourth time restarting, for various reasons. The last time I lost my save file, so like it got deleted. So, and that was right after I beat the Tarzan world. So yeah, you know, I was a little salty. But we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it eventually. Continuation of GameCube Animal Crossing or some Animal Crossing New Horizons. I do want to continue GameCube Animal Crossing. I also want to continue GameCube Luigi's Mansion, but I owe you guys. I keep forgetting, but I have to play Silent Hill. I had to play my first Silent Hill game. Because we spun it on the wheel. During my Saintly Scares Halloween charity event. So I have to play Silent Hill. I also have to play a few other games as well. I don't remember them all at the top of my head, but I think I had to play Night in the Woods. Like, I had to play a couple of different ones. Now, I don't have to finish them, but I have to... Oh, wow, you guys farted on yourself. Wow, that's real mature. Real mature. Yeah, it's real mature. Hi, Zoro! Try to stream Kingdom Hearts on Twitch, and Twitch VOD muted your game audio. No! That's sad. I don't know if I've had any issues with that before. That's sad. Let's see, what other question? Top 3 Bible verses you've hidden in your heart? Top 3. One of my favorite Bible verses is Jeremiah 29:11, which is, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." And then I recently memorized Proverbs 3:5-6, which is, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him and he shall direct your paths." So those ones I keep on my heart a lot lately. A third one? I like, and these are honestly just verses I really like too, but like, I really like 1 Peter 5:7, which is, and that's actually the artwork that I got from ZM Art as well, the Bible verse art, which is, "Cast all your anxieties on him because he cares for you." So I like those ones. My 2 favorites are 1 Corinthians 16:14 and Romans 12:19. That's your favorite too? Amen! Yeah, it's so good. My mom got me like a plaque? I don't know what you'd call it. She got me like a little wooden thing with the verse on it, and I've always cherished it for a long time, so. Let's see. What TV show / movie do you rewatch over and over again? Oh, easy. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Easy question. Yeah, I rewatched it recently. It's probably the show I've rewatched the most. It's so good. I already want to rewatch it again. Yeah, it's so good. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 show. If you have not seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, what are you doing? Watch it. You won't regret it. You won't regret it. It's a journey. In fact, if I could pick any show to rewatch for the first time again, it would be Avatar: The Last Airbender. Just to experience it for the first time again, that would be incredible. It's so good, and also some parts make me cry, and it's like, you love Courage the Cowardly Dog? I never saw Courage the Cowardly Dog. I never saw it. I know it's like super popular though. I could watch that show every year for the rest of my life and never get tired of it. Yeah, same. The other one I would also answer is Over the Garden Wall. I want to watch it more, but that Over the Garden Wall it's a show, but it's kind of movie length. It's like 2.5 hours long, I think. But they're like 13 mini episodes, and it is so good. If you have not seen Over the Garden Wall, it's kind of like a fall. It's a cartoon. It's not an anime. It's like kind of like a fall themed, sort of Halloween, but not. It is Halloween themed in some ways, but it's hard to explain. But I highly recommend like watching Over the Garden Wall. It's only like I said, 2.5 hours long. It's so good. There's just not anything I can compare it to. It's kind of serious, but then also really lighthearted and not serious. It's like, it's really silly, and it's good. It's good. The animation's good. The story, it's like all very unique. But I really like it. Yeah, I would highly recommend watching it. Yeah, and watch it during the fall. I mean, you don't have to. You can watch it whenever, but especially during the fall, it's like, wow, this is perfect. I had the privilege of seeing the final episodes when they originally came out on TV. I'll never forget it. It was magical. Which one? The Avatar? Still haven't gotten around to watching it. You should. Thank you for the alert, Katie. I appreciate it. Hi, Egg Geese. Stopping by to say hi. Hello. Oh, and you redeemed Bible verse of the day. Let me get that for you. So let me hydrate again. My throat has been bothering me all streamed, and it's annoying. Go away. Not you guys. I'm telling my throat to stop. To stop. Stop it. Okay, so the verse of the day. Oh, should I get my Bible out? I should get my Bible out. Hello? There we go. I like froze. It didn't like that. Okay, the verse of the day is Psalm 59:16. I will sing of your strength in the morning. I will sing of your love. For you are my fortress, my refuge in times of trouble. And the little devotional, it says, so many things in our lives can be stolen away by natural disasters, aging, greedy people, addictive appetites, our own laziness, many distractions, and untimely death. These subtle temptations lead me to believe the evil one could be appropriately called the thief of always. God, however, is immovable, and what he offers us is unstealable. We can invest ourselves in him and know our futures are secure in his care. God is our fortress and our refuge. We can run to our Father in heaven, find his grace and protection from the evil one, and build our lives on his solid promises and find that our future is secure with Jesus. Colossians 3:1-4. Yippee! That's a good one. I mean, they're always a good one, but you know. Is that Mrs. Pre-Pony? Or Miss? Hi. How are you? It's good to see you. Hi. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hello, lovely. Hello to you. Hello to you. I hope you're doing well. We just read a verse of the day. I'm doing a Q&A, so we're answering a bunch of questions. Some of you guys left really silly questions. And then some of you guys left really serious questions. It's kind of funny though. I like it. But yeah. All right. I think we're getting kind of close to the end of all the questions. But you guys keep adding questions, which is good. I like that. Thank you. But I think we're getting kind of close to the end. So let's see. What should I answer next? Someone else left a math question. Junie, look what you started. Oh my gosh. I swear, if I get another math question, I'm crashing out. It wasn't me. You started it though. Man. Okay, so I lost it. Where'd it go? Have you seen multi-dimensional numbers in your time in math? What? Flippable, however, math compilation? No! Bruh! 2 + 2 is fish, because I'm about to go fishing after this. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so... Oh, wow, what a question. Okay, if you could only eat one kind of dessert for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? Oh! Molten chocolate lava cake with ice cream. That's one dessert. That's one dessert. And then if I don't want molten chocolate lava cake, I'll just eat the ice cream. You know. Yeah, if that's one dessert. I love molten chocolate lava cake. It's so good. And ice cream. It's so good. I could never get sick of it. I mean, I probably could, but you know, it's hard to get sick of it. I don't know if that's my favorite dessert, but maybe one of my favorites. I like a lot of desserts. I have a sweet tooth. For sure. If there's a sweet in my house, I really struggle to not eat it. So, you know. Also, I'm here applying for friendship. What do you mean applying? You already are my friend. Hello? What? What do you mean applying? What? You're so cool. Like, what? You are my friend. I think so. Do you need references? References? For friendship? Wait, what? Just don't call them. Oh no, man. That reminds me, I wanted to be a dog walker on Rover. And I paid like the fee to make an account. I paid a fee and my application was accepted. But I couldn't get anyone to write any references for me. So I gave up and I never got to walk a single dog on Rover, even though I paid all the fees for it. And I still have my account. So hey, hit me up if you're willing to write me a reference on how much I love animals and how good I am at caring for animals. Maybe I'll start my dog walking career. Anyway, okay, next question. What is my favorite season? Oh. Well, here in Texas, we only experience 3 seasons. So I'll buy you a dog. I have a dog. I don't. See, I really love fall, but in Texas, we get like not nice fall compared to everyone else. Like everyone else gets like the most gorgeous fall season ever, and then here it's like, oh, here's a couple of brown leaves. Oh, it's winter now. Haha. You're freezing to death. You can't go outside without bundling up like crazy. Like, it's like 1 week where like the leaves are like brown and orange for a little bit. It's so sad. But I like fall. But like outside of fall, I really don't like summer, because summer heat here is like agonizing. I always dread summer, and also because I have to like dress more skimpily because like it's too hot. Like I can't wear like hoodies and stuff. Like it's too hot, and it's like sweaty and sticky and gross. But I like springtime, and I like winter, but winter makes my skin dry out. Like my hands are dried. Whenever it gets too cold and dry out, my hands get all bloody, which is gross. So, and it's uncomfortable. So I guess spring, which is fitting for my character, I guess. Spring and fall. It's brutal here in Florida too during the summer. The humidity is terrible. Oh yeah, I don't like high humidity. It makes my hair all frizzy. My hair gets all frizzy and like, ugh. And the only thing that can fix it is like straightening my hair. And I don't straighten my hair anymore. I used to straighten my hair not every day, but almost every day in high school. And I stopped. Now I don't do much with my hair. I just let it be. But yeah, my hair gets so crazy. Like it's kind of funny though, because one time I had like my hair up and I don't even know how it happened, but it was just so humid. My hair like became almost like an afro. I'm like, hello? I didn't even know that was possible. Like, what? Yeah, I don't know. It was really weird though, because I was like, wow, this is like so different than I'm used to. Use Vaseline to help heal your cracked skin in winter. It's what I did. Ugh. I have like scentless, I have scentless lotion that I put on my hands when I remember to. I prefer either summer or fall, honestly. Weather can be unpredictable where I live. Yeah, same here. Weather just be crazy. Any basement dwellers in chat? Okay, I should, like, context. So, in Texas, we don't really have basements. At least most of us don't. You guys, you guys have basements? Like, if you have a basement, raise your hand. Like, you know, like, raise your hand to the class. I just want to see who all's a basement dweller, you know? I'm just... You have a basement? Wow! That's so cool. There are no basements in Florida. Real, you know? That makes sense. Like a creepy old awful basement. I used to go to New Mexico like every year when I was younger to visit my grandparents because they had a house there, and it's a really old house, and they had a basement, and the basement was so like, oh, it was awful. It was like all concrete, like all like, it was like moist and like bugs and like yeah, but it was also kind of cool. I always felt like I was going into like a dungeon. Like every time I go in their basement, I felt like I was going into a dungeon. So as a kid, I was like, I'm going on an adventure, and I would find like random trash around. Like I remember I found a random boxing glove, and I would just like play with it. Like I would just play with random things I found on the street. I found a boxing glove. I got lice because I like took home random clothes. It was great. I loved being a kid. And then my hair was shaved off. Because the lice wouldn't go away, and then everyone thought I was a boy, and it sucked. It happens though, you know. Mistakes were made. Yeah, so like my hair had to get completely shaved off, and because I got lice, and for like my hair grows really slowly, so for like it was like for like 2 or 3 years my hair was like so super short, and everyone thought I was a boy. I would even like, I was so insecure, I would wear pink. I would wear like pink shoes and like pink stuff, and then like I remember we were at a gas station, and then someone called me sir, and I almost crashed out. And then like we were at a Brahms, and people were like talking to my family, and was like, oh man, I really feel bad for you, you only have boys. And I was standing right there in my bright pink shoes and my pink shirt, and I was like, I almost crashed out. I was like, bruh, what do you mean? What do you mean I'm standing right here? Bruh. So I guess I look like a boy when my hair is short. I don't know. Or at least I used to. But yeah. I'm back. Also, hi Pri. Welcome back. Welcome back. Anyway, I next question, because that was completely off topic. We're actually getting really close to the end, I think, of all the questions. Let me reload it real quick. What is your favorite anime? Also, keep on being awesome. You're amazing. Oh, no, you! Oh, favorite anime. I need to rewatch it, but I really like Steins Gate. It's just an experience that you won't get anywhere else. So there are like a few weird things, but like overall, Steins Gate is incredible. Highly recommend it. I wish I could rewatch. In fact, that's one of the shows that I wish I could rewatch again for the first time is Steins Gate. So that would be one of my favorite anime. I also really like the Fruits Basket remake. Hunter x Hunter and Cardcaptor Sakura I also really like. It's hard to pick a favorite, but all very good. All very good. I really like Apothecary Diaries too, so. Has the planet question been asked yet? That's from me. Yes, I did. I answered it. I said outside of Earth, in the Milky Way, I really like Saturn and Pluto when it was a planet. But I was also talking about this planet that was discovered recently, outside of our solar system. And I really like it. It's so cute. It's so me-coded. So, yeah. It is a very good anime. It is. Yeah, if you haven't seen Steins Gate, it gets a little bit dark, but not too bad, in my opinion. You know, I watched Tokyo Ghoul. It's nothing compared to that. But it does have its moments. But it's good. It's good. It brings you on an emotional roller coaster, and it's great. It's a little confusing at first, but like trust me, like keep watching. It starts to make sense. It's one of those anime that is confusing at first, but it starts to make more sense the more you watch it. But yeah. Okay, next question. What's your favorite quote from the Bible that has helped you through your tough days? I think Jeremiah 29:11, which is the verse I also mentioned earlier, one of the verses that I hold close to my heart. Because it reassures me that God has a wonderful plan for me, and that, you know, I can trust in him to like guide me through my life, and to I can trust in him that he has a good plan for me. So it's very comforting. Let's see. Could you win in a fight against a single fly? Who do you think I am? Buster? Yes? Is that like, yes. I've absolutely demolished flies before, and I'll do it again. Give me a fly swatter, they're over. I'm sorry. Like, don't think too much about it. But yes, I would win. Absolutely. I have. I will, and I have, and I will. Would you ever consider streaming something like The Farmer Was Replaced? What is that? I never heard of it. Let me look it up. Farmer Was Replaced. What is it? It's a program and optimize a drone to automate a farm and watch it do the work for you. Collect resources to unlock better technology and become the most efficient farmer in the world. Improve your problem solving and coding skills. I don't know if it would be a game I would like, to be honest. This is a game my brother would love, though. My oldest brother, he's a little bit of a programmer. He loves like technical, like he loves games like this. Like this is really up his alley. I love my oldest brother. But yeah, no, not for me. I'm not too big on stuff like that. Which Vangeli member is the most competitive? Oh, that's a hard one. I can be pretty competitive, but I feel like Soli and Junie. I feel like Soli and Junie get really competitive. They get scary. Like, I'm like, I can't even compete with that. Like, I don't know. They scare me. I'm like, okay, yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. Like, I'll go sit in the corner. I don't know. But yeah, that would probably be them. I think I only have 2 more questions left, unless I missed one. At least out of the ones I'm willing to answer. Some of you guys are wild, and let's see. I'm double checking though. My eyesight is like bad, so I have to like squint. I'm like squinting right now. I'm like, did I miss anything? I don't think so. Yeah, okay. We got 2 more, and then we can do emote. Well, probably I'll do a BRB break and then do emote lab. That sounds like fun. And then I have to leave because, guys, guess what? I'm starting a Bible study. I'm gonna join a Bible study group today. So, at my church, and it's a young adult Bible study group, and yeah, I'm excited because like all the Bible study groups I've been to anytime recent were with older people, and it was great. But like, I'm gonna be with people, you know, ages 18 to like 30, and so like it's people around my age. That's cool. I'm excited. I hope it goes well. I'm also nervous because I'm also not used to interacting with people my age, which is kind of sad, but I'm just not. Like, the only people I interact with that are my age are some of my family members, and then the people I've met online that I was already friends with, like, online. So, you know, but yeah, I'm sure it'll be nice. Sure it'll go well, hopefully. Going to go. I'll try to see your streams more often. Thank you, Haruhi. I really appreciate it. You have a good one. Most of the people at my church are older people than me. None of them are around my age. Yeah, I feel that sometimes. I think there's a lot more younger people at my church. I just don't know how to get in. Like, how do I get in? I'm gonna try. I'm trying. Because my church is more like modern, I guess you could say. So there's a lot of younger people here. But I just need to get in, you know? But yeah. Hi, lovely Mira, it's Junie. Hi, Junie. What are some pieces of advice you would give to someone who wants to be a streamer like you? Aw, okay. Yeah, I have been streaming for like 5 years, so I feel like I should have a lot of advice that I can give. Let me think. I did have some notes, maybe I can pull those up. I don't know, it's hard for me to think of advice. Even though I'm sure there's something, I'm like, I got something in that noggin. But yeah, so for people who want to start streaming, let's see. I wrote a few things down. So I will read what I wrote down. I wrote down that sometimes streaming can be a bit of a grind, and I think that can really turn people away from streaming. But I think what's most important is that like you have fun with it and be yourself. I also think it's important to like pace yourself because you know, even if streaming is something that you want to eventually become like a job or a career or something, it's very easy for you to get burnt out if you push yourself too much. Like, I remember I took a break for like half a year. I think it was in like 2022 or 2023. There was a lot of reasons behind it, but one of them was definitely burnout. And so I would just, you know, suggest to just have fun with it and to take your time with things. Like, it's okay to take your time with learning the ropes and stuff. A lot of people think that you need to like do some big fancy debut before you start streaming, and I would actually suggest that you don't do that. I think that, you know, because if you spend a lot of money on a big fancy debut and then you debut and then you find out later that streaming's not for you, it's really sad. So I would like really recommend that you get used to streaming first. You build up a community first, and then you do a debut afterwards. And there are a lot of great options for starting streaming for really cheap. Some examples, like say you don't have a character design, then I would highly recommend like Pick Crew, because Pick Crew is a free like character making character creator, and you can like make your own character there, and then you could use that character for art references and for like a future VTuber model reference, or like a PNG tuber or something. Those are like, getting a PNG tuber or like a customizable model are both very affordable options for starting out. But like, you can even start out for free. Like, you can literally just get a pick crew and put the pick crew in the corner of your video. So like, a lot of people think you need a lot of money, but like, there are so many VTuber assets and customizable models, pick crews, like PNG tubers. There's just so many like cheaper and free options. So definitely like do your research, but like some websites I'd recommend for finding like free VTuber assets and cheap like models and whatnot. I would recommend VGen Shop. I would recommend Booth and Ko-Fi. There's a lot of VTuber assets on Booth and Ko-Fi, and a lot of them are really cheap. A lot of them are also really free. Like, a lot of them are also free. So like, if you're wanting to get started, then those are all really good options. Just really looking on booth in VGen and Ko-Fi, but like, you know, do your research as well, because like, you know, if you just like search like in Google, just look up like customizable VTuber model or like character creator, like you'll be surprised like the amount of options that you can find. There's also a bunch of like free overlays and stuff. A lot of the overlays that I'd used in the past were free, like free chat boxes, free alerts, so you can really customize your streams to be really cute for really, really cheap. And you don't always need like big fancy equipment to start out either. You can even just get the hang of get the hang of things before you like and put a lot of money into it, you know? I definitely regret putting as much money into it the first like 2 years that I did, because, you know, I don't know, I wasn't ready yet. But anyway, I would also another advice that I would give is I think it's super important to focus on and like celebrate the small accomplishments, instead of like obsessing over numbers, obsessing over growth, and all that. It can be really, really unhealthy to overly like obsess over numbers, and so I think it's so important to celebrate the small accomplishments. So like, you know, every time you go up by 50 followers or 100 followers or however you want to do it, you could celebrate. You could do like a little thank you post, you could make a little thank you video, you could do a celebration stream, you can just hang out with friends. Like there's just so many things that you can do. Like if you get like an average of like 10 viewers or something, celebrate it. Like just celebrate the little accomplishments, and it'll bring a lot more joy to streaming, and it's so fun. I love it. I love celebrating with you guys, because I'm so grateful. It's important that we're grateful for what we have, because like when you think about it, it's like, wow, you know, I have over like 2,000 followers on Twitch now. It's like, that's, even if they're not like all actively watching me, that's still 2,000 people like that chose to like follow me because they thought like I had something to offer. They thought maybe I was interesting or funny, or, you know, they liked something about my channel, and like that's incredible. And, you know, all the people in my streams, like that's, you know, just for example, like say I had like 20 or 30 people watching my streams, that's like 20 or 30 people that decided, or even like 10 or 5, like that's 5 or 10 people that decided to take the time out of their day to like pop in, say hi, to hang out. And I think it's so important that even if you have like a dead chat or something, it's so important to celebrate like the little accomplishments, and to be grateful for that as well. And I also say like for like growth, I think for growth, consistency is very, very important. People underestimate how important consistency is. Something that I struggled to really start doing until like last year was short form content. I hate to say it, guys, after 5 years of streaming, it's true. It's true what everyone was saying about short form content. It's true. It helps a lot. I was stubborn and for years I didn't want to make shorts because it was, to me, it felt like it was too much effort. And, you know, I didn't want to put all that effort into shorts and stuff. But it is absolutely worth it. I started, like, with my daily devotional series. That's definitely something that helped get, like, a lot of growth from me. Or, like, not from me, but, like, that helped me to grow a lot because I was being consistent. I was uploading, and, you know, I'm taking a little break from it. I'll be back to it soon. But I was uploading like almost every day at the same time, every single day, and that consistency helped bring in views, it helped bring in comments, it helped bring in followers, and I'd even get people checking out my streams from my shorts. And I didn't always do devotional. Sometimes I would do clips from my streams, or you could do, like, there's a lot you can do. You can do skits, you can do little memes. Like recently I did the eye looping trend, and that got like 1,000 views on most of my platforms, and I'm like that was so easy to make. So like, you don't always have to put a lot of effort into shorts for them to get, you know, a lot of views. In fact, some of my shorts that I put the least amount of effort in actually ended up getting more views than a lot of the stuff that I spent hours editing. So that is something to keep in mind as well. With short form content, like you want to like show like what you want to show what your streams are about, or you want to show what makes you unique. You want to show like something funny, like if you do a lot of inside jokes and stuff, or like things that new people won't understand, then people are very quick to like scroll past it. And so it's important to like post something engaging, to like that can be engaging to anyone, to a new audience, to, you know, people who are older, people who are younger. And you don't have to stress so much about it. Like, you don't need to be like all analytics, like, oh, okay, so I need to make sure like, blah, 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 I gotta make sure that I'm super funny, like, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, you don't need to stress about it like that. I think like a great place to start is just uploading, making sure you're uploading 1 short form content a week. And then you can change that to 2, then you can change it to 3, or you can keep it at 2 or 3. If you wanted, you could do every day, but I do think that is really difficult. But it definitely does produce a lot of fruit. So I will say that it does produce a lot. Yeah, some of the biggest growth I've had recently was because of shorts. So it is something to keep in mind, but it isn't necessary. It isn't necessary to grow, but I do think it helps a lot. So, but like, even if you're not a good video editor, and say you can't afford a video editor, that's okay. Like, you don't need to be a good editor. Like, honestly, like, even if you don't always have to have fancy zooms or fancy effects. Like, as long as you can just learn how to just trim, like, just cut out certain segments, like, cut out dead space and stuff, or like quiet spots, like, that's all you need to know. You can even like make clips on Twitch. You know, like, whenever you make a clip on Twitch, they now have the capability where it has like the vertical format. You can even like edit a clip on Twitch, or like you can just make a clip on Twitch and then just you can download it. Oh, thank you for the emotion Bible shot. I will read a Bible verse in a minute. But yeah, so whenever you make a clip on Twitch, you can download the clip in a vertical format. And so, like, if you wanted to, if you have 0 editing skills, you could just like clip stuff. You could just clip stuff on Twitch and then download the clips and then just post it straight to TikTok. What I do, I like to schedule stuff, so I simultaneously post to TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter all at the same time. And I would recommend it. Like, I say to do it all. Like, even if you feel like one platform isn't as fruitful, like, for me, Instagram has always been a bit of more of a dead platform, but recently it started to grow a lot more, and that's because I've been consistent on it for months. So I definitely recommend, like, even if you don't post anything else on other platforms, like, if you do make shorts, if you do decide to make shorts, then I think you should post on all platforms, and I think it's worth it. So, and even if you don't have an account, I think it's worth it to make an account. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, I guess that's the answer to that question, on advice I would give to people just starting out. I know that's a lot, and again, like, shorts aren't necessary to start out. That's only if you want to, like, grow a lot, but it is something that I think helps. So, but yeah, basically, like, look into pick crews, customizable models, look into, like, cheap stuff on VGen and Ko-Fi and Booth, and like streaming assets and stuff, and yeah, just have fun with it. Don't like stress yourself out, and burn yourself out, but have fun with it. Be yourself, and because if you're not having fun, then chat's not gonna have fun. And I think that's, a lot of people forget that. A lot of people push themselves so much that they're not enjoying things anymore, and like, chat enjoys it when you're also having a good time. So, at least, unless they're just a terrible chat, maybe there's some chats out there that like torture, but like, you know, most of the time, chat likes it when streamers having a good time. So just have a good time, you know? Do what you want to do. Like, do you like art? Then do art streams. Do you like playing video games? Do video games. is the video game you're into not as popular as like other video games? So what? Just play what you enjoy. Like, it's okay. You don't have to do what's popular. Like a lot of my favorite video games are not popular. Like Rune Factory. I mean, Rune Factory's gotten more popular, but overall, Rune Factory's not that popular, and a lot of the games that I'd like to play are often my lowest like performing streams, and that's okay. You know, it happens. It happens sometimes, but you will start to build an audience the more you stream, and people will really enjoy you for you and what you enjoy. And then people will like enjoy whatever you decide to stream if you try to like if you branch out or anything. I've seen people do like story time streams. I've seen people do like story reading, like book reading streams, like nighttime story streams where they like read a bedtime story. There's just so many things people do. Like there's ASMR stuff. Like again, drawing, doodling, crafts. I've seen people do like crochet streams, Gundam building streams, like Lego stuff. Like there's just so many things that you can do. And you don't have to start with just chatting, you know, because just chatting was hard. Did you know just chatting was one of the hardest? Like I never did just chatting streams when I had just started. Like the first few years, I was terrified of just chatting streams because I never felt like I had anything to talk about. I was like, I don't know what to talk about. I'm so boring. Like there's nothing like I could say that would be entertaining. And I felt like I had to have a game in the background, and which it wasn't true, but I was just more shy and not as confident as I am now. But now I've grown over time, and now I enjoy just chatting streams. So it's funny how that works. So like maybe you're too shy to do just chatting streams, and that's okay. You can build your way up to it. You can do like games or other things. So but yeah, that would be my advice on people who are wanting to start streaming. Yippee! I think I have one more question. Let's see. Let me hydrate real quick. And then I'm going to take a BRB break. Hi, Joykin! How are you? I feel like you have to have at least one chatter for just chatting. Yeah. I have done just chatting streams where I didn't have a single person in chat, like chatting, and it's hard. It is hard. And I don't, like, you don't have to. Okay, something that helped me with chatting, like starting out when I didn't have very many viewers and I didn't have, like, people typing in chat very often, which, if you didn't know that, yeah, when I started out, people barely ever typed in my chat. So I hope that gives you at least a little bit of comfort that is completely normal. It can be a little bit of a grind sometimes, but consistency is important. Anyway, something that helped me a lot is just imagining like you're talking to the VOD watchers. Like imagine that you're also entertaining the people in the VOD. So if like there's no one in my chat, and I still get that from time to time where there's not really people like typing, and that's okay. I like to imagine that I'm talking to the people in the VOD, or I'm talking to the lurkers. And so I'll kind of talk to myself, but like also talk to, the people in the VOD. Something that also helped me is like, just talk about what you're doing. Like if you can't think of a topic, first of all, if you want to like take notes before your stream of like interesting things that have happened recently, I don't really do that much anymore, but I used to like take notes of like interesting things I could talk about. If I like couldn't think of anything to talk about, then I could like read off the notes. But something that helped me like a lot is I would suggest, if you can't think of anything to talk about, other than taking notes, I think like just talk about what you're doing. Like in a video game, for example, like if you're playing Minecraft or something, you're like, just say your plan or say what you're gonna do or what you're doing. So for me, I'll be like, I think I'm gonna go like chop down this tree, and then I'm gonna craft a pickaxe, and then I'm like, you just talk to yourself. Like I know that sounds weird, but like you get used to it. You get used to it. And now that's completely normal for me. So when I'm not like having an active conversation with someone in chat, I'll be like, yeah, I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna like go build a farm, but we need to first go and mine some iron and stuff like that. So yeah. Writes down, talk about cheese. I've done stuff like that before where like I'll write the most vague thing. And it can help. It can help. And then I've had notes where they were way too detailed. Like I had like the notes take up the entire page. Like one note, one topic take up an entire page. So I've done both. Hopefully everyone is doing okay. Yeah, everyone is doing okay as well. Hope everyone's doing good. You had a question you asked a while back before the re-debut stream, but it was on Discord. Oh! Can you resend it? Or I can try and find it. I might have missed it. I'm sorry. I might have taken a screenshot of it. I just don't remember. Been busy. Probably gonna go on Webkins and also working on some side projects. Oh yeah, that's wonderful. Yeah, I love Webkins. It's so fun. But you know, being busy can be good. Being busy can be good. I've been kind of busy lately too, so I get that. I'm seeing the difference OLED makes with your model. I've moved to PC from my phone, and now your bright pinks are a lot less vibrant. Oh, that's cool. I can post it in chat. Okie dokie. Yeah, I don't remember. This feels like a guide for me to get over my social anxiety when I don't know what to talk about with someone. And yeah, if it helps you with that, then that's wonderful. Yeah, it can be hard. I also struggle a lot with social anxiety. I've gotten a lot better at it because I've had practice. Funny thing, actually, streaming has helped me like significantly with my social anxiety and like, because I'm an introvert, and streaming has helped me to be a little bit more confident and like talking with people in real life as well. I mean, I still get kind of shy, but before I couldn't even make eye contact with people, so like I would be too scared to. So you know, I've come a long way. And I think streaming helped me a lot with that. Streaming, and also just like trusting and relying on God more, making more friends, like talking to people, Discord calls, you know, all that. It all helps. Do you think a medium like VTubing is an effective way to spread the gospel and Christ's love? And if not, what do you think needs to improve? Oh, I thought that question was for, the short series, the short form content series that I was talking about starting, which I still want to start. Would you rather me answer it now, or do you want me to make a short on it? Because it's up to you. I was thinking about making a short on it. Sorry if that's too much of a loaded question. No, you're good. You're all good. You're all good. I need new friends in real life. That way I can talk more. Honestly, it's up to you. Let me read over it. What do you think needs to improve to make that happen? What do you think the future looks like for keeping the faith alive? The platforms like Twitch, YouTube, and others is a good way to reach people. Updates are like part of it. So I do think that like platforms like Twitch, YouTube, and other social media platforms are a really good way to reach people. Because a lot of times, especially with people who are struggling, like struggling with mental health, or maybe they don't get out much, or maybe they don't go to church, or, you know, there's all these things, like maybe they just don't interact with believers in any like outlet. And so I think it's very important for there to be Christians talking about the faith, talking about God, sharing the gospel through short form content, through streams, through like videos, to reach those that wouldn't be reached otherwise, you know, to reach the broken, to reach the lonely, to reach the introvert, the brokenhearted, to reach those that, you know, may only be there for like comfort and peace, and bring that peace and comfort to them, and share the love of Christ and his word. So You know, I think that it makes me sad when I see like Christians bashing on VTubers and because I get that a lot, you know, Christians bashing on VTubers and bashing on streaming and all that. And it makes me a little sad because, you know, God works in a lot of different ways, and you know, God uses mediums like streaming, like VTubing, like you know, it's like an art form, and like TikTok and whatnot. He uses those platforms to help reach people. Yeah, sure, there's bad stuff on every platform. I mean, there's bad stuff everywhere, and it can be really difficult to navigate that sometimes. But don't you think that there should be a light, like that there should be light in that darkness, reaching out to people, being there, being a source of comfort, a source of peace, a source of love for those that are hurting and struggling. You know, I think that it's so important, and I think, like I said, I think that like short form content, especially short form and streams, I think are a great way to reach those you wouldn't be able to reach otherwise, because, you know, there's a lot of people that just doom scroll. They're just constantly scrolling through YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Twitter, or maybe they just spend all their time watching Twitch streams or YouTube streams, and it's like, if they, you know, if you're the person that they stumble across and that's the only way that they get to hear the gospel and to experience like God's genuine like love, like that they get to see that firsthand, you know, it's I think it's important, and I think a lot of people underestimate and undervalue this ministry. You know, I consider my streaming to be a ministry. I didn't when I first started. I wasn't really like I didn't really talk about my faith when I started that much, and I also was a lot different when I started. Like, I was a lot more worldly. I was a lot more like into like the more unsay-so things, I suppose you could say, and so it was definitely a journey for me for like the last 5 years, and when, you know, my values started to align closer to God's, and I've been like, you know, happier because of it and more joyful, and I feel like I had so like a purpose, you know. I feel that God brought me to streaming so that I could reach the lost, so that I could reach those that need, you know, that I could reach the brokenhearted. Like, you know, my streams aren't just for those that are Christian, and my streams are for those that are Christian, you know, whether you're strong in your faith or new to the faith or someone struggling in your faith, my streams are for you. But my streams aren't just for those that are Christian, but those that are lost, those that are struggling, those that have been hurt by the church, those that have had bad experiences with Christians, like that. My streams are for them too. My streams are for everyone that, you know, wants to be here. And, you know, I just hope that, you know, through me that I can encourage and uplift and motivate people, and also to show them the love of Christ, you know, through my words and through my actions, you know, that each and every one of us is loved and you know, appreciated and cared for so deeply, that we're all so, you know, beautiful creations, that our life has meaning and value, and that Jesus loves each and every one of us. And I want to share that, you know, with everyone, and share the fruits of the Spirit with those that need it the most. And so I think that like VTubing is a great way to spread the gospel. I do think that there are valid issues that sometimes people may point out from time to time. There is definitely like and it's something I'm not going to get into too much on this stream, but there is definitely like an over sexualization of VTuber models in the community as a whole, and you know, it's something that I fell into a little bit. You know, I didn't do like any like straight up NSFW content or anything, but like I still had some pretty scandalous outfits in the past, and it's because it was like you know, and I wasn't even always the most comfortable with all of that, but like it was because it was like a trend, like it was what everyone was doing. So I do think that there is like valid concerns there with like a lot of the behaviors and appearances of like things, but I also think it's important that we be patient. We be patient to the unbelievers, that we be patient as well to our fellow believers. We all have different convictions. We're all at different stages of our walk in our life, and so I think it's very important that we're patient and loving to those that maybe do things that we don't agree with, or that do things differently than we might. And you know, because, and I also sometimes I see myself in other people as well. I'm like, wow, I used to be a lot like that. Like when I see people struggling with like certain things, I'm like, wow, like this person, it reminds me of how I used to be in the past before I started, you know, really relying on God. And it can be hard. It can be hard sometimes. But it's important that we uplift each other and encourage and show God's love to everyone, not just those we agree with, and not just those we don't agree with as well. You know, there's a good balance. But I think it's happening a lot. I think that the past few years, like, you know, there's been a big VTuber boom within the last like 5-ish years. But I think that there's been a big Christian content, not just VTubers. I think there's just been a big Christian content creator boom within the last like maybe 2 or 3 years, and I don't think that's a coincidence. I think like that, you know, I think that's, you know, God's doing, and you know, there is, because of the influx of Christian VTubers, it does mean that there are and Christian creators, not just VTubers, it does mean that there are a lot, you know, out there that are also doing things that really they shouldn't be doing, that maybe gives Christians a bad look, or that, you know, they might do something that's unloving, or you know, mean or insensitive. And so it just, it's hard, but it also gives me more encouragement to be what Christ has called me to be loving, to show the fruits of the Spirit, and to, you know, be the, be the light that these people need to see. But it can be hard when you see a lot of, when you see brothers and sisters in Christ that you love dearly, but that may also be steering people in the wrong direction. And so sometimes we do need to reach out to them and like lovingly encourage and guide them, and you know, give them our thoughts and stuff on things. I think communication is very important as well, but yeah. You also asked, what do you think the future looks like for keeping the faith alive? I think, you know, I think that, like, I like kind of like what I was saying earlier, like uplifting each other, being there for each other, you know, providing resources and outlets for those that are interested in learning more about Christ. You know, I think it's important that we are constantly looking for the next thing that we can do to reach people. Not that we're stressing ourselves out about it, you know, like don't burn yourself out, of course. Pray. I think we should be praying over everything, letting God be the one to guide our actions, but that we are like, you know, constantly thinking about ways that we can help help others around us, and help people to have opportunities to learn more about Christ as well. But yeah, I guess I answered your question. I answered it all, so there you go. Make a short out of the stream answer. That's true. I could do that. Mayhaps. Good idea, Alex. God has a way of turning things that are bad into a source of his good will. Amen. And I can't stress that enough. There are so many terrible situations that I have personally been in or gone through, and that didn't make, you know, sorry, I got ahead of myself. And God found ways like to make good come out of those situations. And that didn't make those situations less bad. Like, they were still bad. They still hurt me. They still, you know, they were still like harmful. We still deal with tough things, but you know, it's important that we see that God is with us even through the dark valleys, even through the tough things in our lives, and that God can make good come out of bad situations. You know, I've had bad things that were just terrible that I would go through again just because it blessed other people, and you know, it ended up having good things come out of it that wouldn't have happened otherwise. And so it's really incredible. You know, God doesn't cause bad things to happen, but he can make so much good come out of them. He absolutely does. I'm a chronically online person. He used Twitch and Twitter to reach me when I needed him a few months ago. And that's incredible. I'm really, really happy and glad to hear it. Cheese from YouTube chat says I'm using brain rot for good. Yeah! We love to hear it. I mean, that's more a reflection of society at large than VTuber specific immodesty. I suppose. But I do think that there has been... I do think that the VTuber community, like, at large has also specifically definitely been very over-sexualized. I don't think it's a coincidence that, like, most of the biggest VTubers out there are, you know, doing NSFW stuff. Whether that be, like, having a, OnlyFans or whatever, you know, all that stuff that they do. I don't think that's a coincidence. But, hold on. My phone fell. Hydrating. There we go. Thank you for the hydrate. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Starlight Haven. Hello, how are you doing today? I'm good. My throat's a little sore for some reason. But I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. It's nice just to get to talk to you guys. Thank you for answering. I know it was kind of a loaded question. It was a good question. It was a good question. Thank you for asking. There's a specific tragedy that happened last year that made me come back to my faith. Oh, I know what you're talking about. God turns evil into good so often. It's honestly a little encouraging that God can use, like, such terrible tragedies and things to bring people together. Yeah, God led me to y'all when I felt broken almost a year ago, and then months later, I feel comforted and happy knowing he's there beside me. Hey, I'm so glad. That's incredible. Wow. When people think of evil, it really just means the absence of God. When there's no heat, it becomes cold. When there's no light, it becomes dark. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think we have one more question. Let's see, where was it? Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna go take a very back break now. Just to give my voice a little bit of a rest, use the bathroom, maybe make myself a new cup of tea, and then when I come back, we'll answer the last question, just because it might take me a little bit to answer. And then I'm gonna do, if I have time, I'll do Emote Lab. I might not have time, we'll see. But yeah, I will be right back. I shouldn't be too long, but yeah, I'll be right back. I'll see you guys very shortly, maybe like 10 minutes or something, and then we'll answer the last question. I don't know if I'm gonna have time for Emote Lab, but Actually, I don't think I will. So, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have time for Emo Lab today, but I will be right back. outfit change. I figured I would change into my hoodie outfit. Hello everyone, welcome back. Yeah. That transition animation needs a scene swap offset. What? I don't know what that means, but I love the transition animation. It was made by Chrome. It's so cute. Hi Mike. Hello. Hello everyone. I think we see it more in VTubing because VTubing is inherently online, so we can see all of it, unlike other things that can happen offline and you never know about it. That's true. That's a good point. That is a good point. But yeah, I'm back. I'll have to kind of wrap up soon. Like I mentioned earlier, I joined I signed up for, QnA signed up for a young adult Bible study group. So I'll be needing to get ready and leave for that pretty soon. I'm a little nervous about it, but I'm excited. I'm sure it'll go good. We might be a little late, but it's fine. It's fine. I can see the new scene before we're supposed to. It's fine. I think that it's supposed to be like that. I don't know, unless it was bugging out, but I think it kind of does that at the beginning a little bit. I don't know. I'll have to maybe look into it later, but I think it just does that. I don't know if I can fix it or not that I know of. But Yippee! Well, we're back. I think I only had one more. Oh wait, no, someone submitted another question. What is the new question someone submitted? Hightail stream, yes or no? Maybe. I don't know. Hightail does look fun. I haven't tried it out yet, but maybe. You know, I should ask my mom if she'd want to play it with me. Because it's been a while since I've done a Okami and Momira stream. That's what we call Momira. That's what we call my mom. So for context, I've done like 2 streams with my mom before. We did a Kingdom 2 Crowns and a Power Wash Simulator stream, which I have saved in a playlist on my YouTube channel. But I think it would be kind of fun because my mom showed me Hightail, like she showed me a video. I think it would be kind of fun to do a Hightail stream with my mom, low-key. So like, maybe in the future, I could do a Hightail stream with my mom. I want to stream with her again. It's been a while. Maybe if I can find the time, I could do it in February. If not, maybe in March. I talked with my cousin. My cousin also said she would be down. I've never done a stream with my cousin before, but she said that she would be down to be in one of my streams. So that would be really fun. Oh, thank you for the redeem. My cousin is a hoot. You guys would like her. She's a lot of fun. She's kind of nerdy like me, so and we're around the same age, so it's great. So yeah, you guys would like her. She's a really talented artist and graphic designer. So oh my gosh, her art is so cute. It's so good. It's beautiful. One of the most talented artists I know. But yeah, so she's a really talented artist. She also plays games sometimes. And yeah. And she does know I'm a VTuber. She sometimes lurks. So, but yeah, she's pretty cool. You guys will like her. So we gotta do a stream with her sometime. Is she a VTuber? No. I don't think she streams, to my knowledge. But she said she'd be down to join me as a guest on one of my streams in the future. So, but yeah. But yeah, I might do a Hightail stream with my mom. I think that'd be fun. It's a minor thing, but I know there's a way to fix it. You should reserve your usernames if you're thinking about it. I have to like get the game first. Hi, Grace! Thank you for the hydrate. Is it even free or does it cost money? I don't even know. I don't have it. But yeah, I think it would be fun. We're gonna do some Minecraft streams soon, so I'm looking forward to those. So it might be a little bit till I do Hightail. About to hightail it out of here. No, I'm kidding. No, you don't have to buy it to reserve your username. Good evening. I love the new model, girl. Wow. Thank you, Grace. That's so sweet of you. It's $20. Yeah, I might hold off for a little bit. But it's fine. I'm sure I can find some variation of my name if, Okamira has been taken a few times for certain things, but... What was your favorite question? Don't ask me that! All of your questions were beautiful. I actually haven't answered the last question yet, but... I don't know. I mean, you guys all had good questions. How can I choose? Except for the math ones. Those sucked. Like, yeah, those ones were bad. But, like, other than the math questions, they were all great. Okay, so the last question is... Who would you say, if anyone within the Christian content creator community, whether it be X, YouTube, Twitch, or wherever, has impacted your life and perhaps your Christian journey the most? In a positive way, of course. Side note, keep being awesome. Oh, thank you. Okay. I will say, I don't think I can pick a single person. I think that's just simply impossible. I think there's just too many people that have impacted my, growth as a person, that has, you know, impacted my Christian journey. But I would say out of the Christian content creator community, the people that have helped me the most. Well, first of all, I first kind of found out about the Christian content creator community because Lilamore, if you don't know who Lilamore is, Lilamore Snapdragons, she might just be Lilamore VT now. She has a really pretty purple model. It's all like butterfly themed. But yeah, so Lilamore, she's really cool. But anyway, she made a like master list, I think, of Christian creators, Christian content creators, Christian VTubers. So she had a big master list. And I believe she put me on the list. And that's kind of how I sort of found out about the community on Twitter. Purple butterfly like fern? I can see that a little bit, but also a lot more detailed and stuff. Her model's really pretty. Here, I'll give her a shout out. I just don't know if this is her. I think it's Lilamore VT, but if that's not it, then it might be something else. Let's see. Is that it? Let me click on it. Because I do recommend her channel. She's really, really cool. Yes, that is it. Yes, Lilamore VT. Yeah, she's lovely. She's Lilamore Snapdragon. She's very lovely. But anyway, so she made a like Christian VTuber, Christian content creator master list. So that's kind of how I found out about the community through that list. And this was probably about, maybe like 1.5 to 2 years ago. So I would say roughly, maybe a little, like, maybe 1.5 years ago, around that time. And then I remember one of the, like, Christian creators that I think has, like, impacted me the most was definitely, The Chosen One. He found me when I was, like, playing Animal Crossing late at night, which is kind of crazy. Like, he probably would have never found me if I wasn't, like, playing Animal Crossing that time. I mean, things would be so different. But yeah, he found me and, like, messaged me on Discord. And we ended up, like, becoming really good friends, and now Cho is, like, a brother to me, and is one of my best friends in the, like, online Christian, like, online space, sorry. And he really inspired me to get out of my shell and like, talk more about God, because I had, like, the desire, like, I had, you know, come out as a Christian VTuber. That sounds weird. Like, you know, I just kind of, like told my community, like, you know, that I was a Christian and that I wanted to, talk about my faith and my, beliefs more, that I wanted to talk about God more. What's it called? like, Cho had kind of found me pretty soon after that point. I think maybe, like, he found me, like, a couple of months after I kind of made that shift where I wanted to talk about God more on my streams. Because before, when I first started streaming, I didn't really talk about God at all. In fact, I was, like, scared to talk about God, because this was back in 2021. And I was so fearful to even, like, mention God's name on my streams. Like, that's how scared I was. I was scared that people would judge me. I was scared that people would hate me. That I was just so scared to even talk about God when I first started. And I wasn't, you know, I wasn't trusting in God as much. Like, I was, you know, kind of doing my own thing a lot more. And I was a lot, you know, more miserable because of it. Unfortunately. But eventually I was like, you know, enough is enough, and I decided to make the change. I wanted to make my community, I felt like my community was very, like, stressful and very, like, inappropriate and stuff, and so I really wanted to make the change away from that. And so I've made like kind of an announcement. I was like, you know, I want to be more family friendly. I'm also a Christian, and I want to be able to talk about God more, and like, you know, just talk about him sometimes on my channel, and Okamura, I love Jesus, the chat in her imagination. Thank you, Grandma. Let's go to sleep. Yeah. But anyway, so I had kind of made that change where I was like, yeah, I want to start talking about God more. You know, I want to start being more family friendly, and I was starting to be, like, more family friendly and stuff, but I was still, like, lacking in a lot of courage and trust. And Cho was one of the people that helped me the most with trusting, like, or not trusting, but, like, he really encouraged me to get out of my comfort zone, get out of my shell, and to you know, really get out there in my content, to start sharing the gospel, sharing God's love more. And so I'm very, very grateful for that. He's been there through me, like, for me, for like, through a lot. If you guys aren't following Cho, he's pretty cool. He does a lot of, like, Nintendo content and stuff. He's like a big brother. He's like a big brother of the Christian VTuber community. And we're doing an Ace Attorney series together, and it's really fun. So that's what he's done. Like, his last stream, we played Ace Attorney together. But yeah, Cho is pretty great. So that would be one of the people I would like to mention. Another like, other people I would like to talk about that have, like, impacted me the most in my Christian journey is definitely the Vangeli girls. All of them have, like, really impacted my Christian journey a lot. They've all, like, encouraged me and been there through, like, for me through really difficult times, and they've like helped, like, me want to grow to be a better person. I seriously feel like one of the biggest reasons, other than, like, you know, sharing the gospel and stuff, I feel like one of the biggest reasons that God brought me to streaming in the first place was just so I could meet the Vangeli girls. You know, I don't talk about this enough, but those girls, you know, Soli and Junie and Jimmy and Melinda, like, they're literally, like, they were the answer to, like, my prayers that I had been praying for years. You know, I had been praying for so many years, most of my life growing up, that I would meet, like, you know, girls that, like, I was close to, that were, like, you know, like, Christian girls that I could, like, talk to about anything, that I could, like, that would be like sisters to me, and they are, and it's like, wow, God answered my prayers after so many years. I always, like, grew up with, like, really difficult and hard relationship with girls. I had a lot of toxic friends in the past that genuinely harmed me in a lot of ways, and I have a lot of trauma around relationships with girls, unfortunately, and so I always had the desire. I was like, you know, I'm too ugly, I'm too like annoying, I'm too like all this like to have like friend, like I'm like I always attract like you know, all these like people that like end up hurting me. It's like or like, you know, it's just it's so sad that I thought that way, you know, because it wasn't true, obviously. I see that now, but in the past I was you know, I was very self-deprecating and very like I didn't like myself, and I thought it was a me problem, that there was something wrong with me, and that's why people didn't, you know, want to be my friend and stuff, or like, you know, and it was hard. But I had been praying for years and years that God would send girls into my life that that I could be close to, that I could actually feel like that they were like, you know, my best friends, that they were like my sisters. And you know, I have met so many wonderful like people ever since I started streaming that I just love and cherish so deeply, and you know, I feel like they are all like an answer to that prayer in different ways, and so I'm grateful to all the people that God has put into my life, like ever since I started streaming, and even before that I've met some wonderful people who have been here since the beginning. Moonstone, for example, she's my best friend, and I'm very grateful to have her in my life. But yeah, I would say though that out of you know, Christian like VTubers, or Christian creators, the ones that have really impacted me the most are Cho and the D'Angeli girls, and like I said, they literally were an answer to my prayers. So I really like just feel like those girls, I truly believe they're just such a wonderful blessing. I feel so happy when I'm like around them. I love spending time with each and every one of them. They all are so beautiful and strong. They all have their own strengths and their own skills and talents and stuff. Each like girl, like they're all very talented, and I look up to them all in different ways, and they all like bless me in different ways. I think that like some of like the girls that have helped my personal journey with Christ the most, I would say, which they all have like helped my journey with Christ, but I would say that the girls that have helped my like personal journey with Christ the most would be Junie and Melinda. They have just helped really encourage and uplift and help me to get out there more and to be more strong in my faith. And like all the girls have inspired me so much. Like they're literally my besties. Like I love them so much. They're, oh man. I love them. I'm very grateful for them, and there's some birthdays coming up. I'm excited to celebrate Soli's birthday on the 17th. And Junie's birthday, I think, is on the 21st. I'm like, yay! I'm so excited to love on them, and I'm really happy for them. But yeah, those would be the people that have impacted my journey the most, my Christian journey the most in a positive way. I feel like I've isolated myself so much over the years, and it's taken me so long to come out of my shell. But I feel like in the last like year and a half, I've come out of my shell so much. You know, the one that I have to thank the most for it, of course, is Jesus. Without him, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be where I am. I wouldn't still be streaming. That's for sure. I probably wouldn't even be streaming at all, but like, you know, I wouldn't still be streaming And I wouldn't have met all these wonderful people in my life. He guided me to Vangeli. He guided me to like where I am now, and he gave me so many wonderful friends and family and community that I've met through streaming, and also even before like I started streaming as well. Like I've met wonderful people who have been here for me, and I'm very, very grateful for everyone. So you guys have helped me out a lot too. So it's hard, like I can't pick one person, you know. I mean, obviously the person I would say, the one person I would choose was Jesus, but you know, I know it's you specifically as Christian content creators, so you know, I mean, Jesus is kind of a Christian content creator if you would say that humans and creation are content, and you know, but anyway, I'm also come out of my shell a lot. It's all thanks to God. Amen. Amen. I'm like I am a different person than I used to be. I was so like shy. I hated myself. I was so like insensitive. I had very dark humor. I like was very depressed and anxious, and I would get anxiety attacks a lot. And it was hard growing up. Jesus isn't Christian, he's the Christ. Dang it, you got me. You got me. You're right. You're so right. You got me. But yeah, I'm really grateful that I have come such a long way, and that I can like look to the future with hope and joy and stuff now. But anyway, yeah. Oh, and if you're not following the Vangeli girls, then please go follow them. Oh, also, let me shout out Moonstone as well. She's so wonderful. I think I already shouted out Cho. But yeah, go follow them. They're all so lovely, and I love them very much. And I hope that they all continue to grow, and that they will be blessed beyond measure. That their future will have so much happiness and joy and peace. And yeah. But I think that you guys submitted another question. I saw the number go up. Let's see. I have to like see if I can find it. What are your favorite flowers? Just for conversation, don't read too much into it. Oh no, the more I try to be nonchalant, the more nonchalant this looks. Just don't expect anything. Okay, for realsies. Okay. Favorite flower. Ooh. Okay, I know you said to not think that much into it, but favorite flower. I know what my favorite flower is, but let's see. It's I don't know if it's how you say it. I really like hydrangeas. Hydrangeas. They're so pretty. That better not be Junie. I feel like Junie asked that. But yeah. I feel like it's hydrangeas. I also really like what else do I like? Hydrangeas. I like lavender. I guess lavender's not really a flower though. I like lilacs. If it's not Junie, then it's someone similar. I don't know. I feel like that was Junie. Like, I don't know. I just felt Junie energy. If it's not, then I could be wrong. But yeah, hydrangeas are so pretty because they can be like pink, and they can be purple, and they can be blue, and they can be like ombre. But yeah. Yeah, no, cherry blossoms actually are not my favorite flower, believe it or not. If I could rebrand my flower, which I guess I could, but it's too much effort, I would have a hydrangea dress instead. Or a starflower dress. Which, starflowers are an actual real flower. I think they have a more official name. But it's like an actual plant, and it's like a flower that like looks like a star, and they can be like white, pink, and blue. And they're really cute. But But yeah, I also really like lily of the valleys. I really like orchids. Orchids are really pretty. Or like is it called orchid or orchid? I don't know how to like pronounce it. But I just like flowers, honestly. I don't like, it's hard to think of favorites. I like mums. I like hyacinth. I don't know how to say hyacinth. Hyacinth. I don't know. Orchid. I don't know. Yeah, I like there's like a pink Egyptian star cluster flower that's really pretty. I'm now looking up flowers. I like purple flowers a lot as well. Pink and purple flowers are so pretty. But yeah, oh yeah, the Starla pink, the Pintas Lanceolatas. Starla pink flowers. that's a name. Those are pretty. Anyway. Okay, but your favorite is hydrangeas. I think so. Yeah. I wanted hydrangeas at my wedding, but it was a little hard. It didn't end up happening. But yeah, they are so pretty. Did you ask that question, Karma? Okay, I think, did I get another question? Let me just double check. Caught? I knew it. I mean, I know I said Junie earlier, but like, I knew it. The only flowers I know are the ones in Animal Crossing: New Leaf and Pikmin Bloom. I think purple flowers in particular are quite beautiful, especially because purple is such a rare color in nature. Yeah, purple. I think purple and blue, like that combination together, like those flowers are so pretty together. And add a little bit of pink in there. That's my wedding bouquet. Shocker. I had pink, purple, and blue flowers for in my wedding bouquet. Let me make sure that I didn't miss any more questions, and then I think we're good, and then I'm gonna wrap up the stream. I think I answered them all, but like I'm worried I missed one, because I feel like the number went up twice, but I don't see. I think I did it. There's one you missed. Oh. Let's see. I don't see it. Are you sure I missed one? I'm so blind. I didn't miss that question. I didn't miss it. I read the question. I read that one. You can't say I missed it. Yeah, you missed it. And the colors are kind of mirror for. My favorite is passion fruit flower. It looks so alien. Wait, let me see. Passion fruit flower. I can answer that question. Stop torturing me with math problems for real. Like, stop, please. Wow, it does look so alien. I like it. Looks like it would smell weird, though. Oops. I didn't realize my tracking was lost. Wow. I really need to wrap up the stream. I gotta go get ready, and then we gotta leave to Bible study. I don't want to be too late. I think we're going to a coffee shop, maybe, or like a little store or something like that. So, Yipee. Go snack, girl. I don't have time to snack. I mean, maybe I'll get a snack at... We'll probably go out. We'll get something out to eat. Probably. Oh, man. I don't want to leave. I already miss you guys and I haven't ended the stream yet. That was fun, though. I enjoyed that. I think some questions I had some pretty long answers for, and I didn't plan for that. Except for the first one. But, like... That was good. That was good. You guys had some good questions. Very, very, very fun questions to answer. Thank you for participating in this survey. No, thank you for participating in this test. Now you guys failed. Now prepare for your computer to. No, I'm kidding. But it was really fun. I enjoyed it. You guys didn't read the fine print? No. It's always a joy when we're here together. Yeah, I feel the same way. I love hanging out with you guys. I love it. And I love my new model. Oh my gosh. I'm still like kind of not used to using it. I don't think I barely use my toggles on this stream. Like I use one toggle and I feel like it's so expressive. I love it. I love it. Yippee. Okay, we'll see you again tomorrow. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, my schedule. So tomorrow, me and Junie, we're gonna play some Heartopia. I've never played Heartopia before, so she's gonna like show me the ropes and stuff. So at 2:30 p.m. Central Time, I'm gonna play Heartopia with Junie, and then on Thursday, me and Melinda are going to play some Go and just kind of hang out and yak together. We're gonna like build our Go rooms. Which is like a little like co-working game, so that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to those streams. It's very cozy. A lot of other Christian streamers I follow have been playing it. I was like honestly hesitant to start it because I feel like I played so many cozy games, and so they all kind of look the same to me. I'm like, this just looks like Palia but more Animal Crossing inspired, but like maybe I should give it a shot. I think I'll enjoy it. Especially if I'm playing with someone. But yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. 3 minutes before my shift, so I can watch like 10 minutes. Well, I mean, I'm about to. Tomorrow's stream. Well, I mean, even just stopping in, I would be much appreciated. So if you do decide to stop in, then thank you. But let me look for someone to raid. Also, if you guys haven't seen my music video, you don't have to, but if you want to, you can check it out on my YouTube. It's my new song, Cover to the Sky, and it has a music video to accompany it. So if you want to check it out, there's my new music video. I'm very proud of it. We like premiered it on my re-debut stream because I recently debuted this model last Thursday. It's really fun. You have to for me. Yeah, for Karma you have to. After that will probably be the starting soon stream. Probably, unfortunately. Junie and I often start stream a little late sometimes, but you know, we'll see. Anyway, let me see who I can find to raid. Let me open up Twitch real quick. And thank you again, everyone who came to the stream. Thank you, everyone who submitted questions. I saw the people that submitted several questions. Thank you for that. Okay, who should I raid? Wow, there's so many people live. Bum, 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 bum. You love this background music? Me too! It's so cute! I love it. Bum, ba-da, ba-da, bum, ba-da, ba-da, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da. My like live list is so long. Samson, Frey, P. Tony, Sir Derpy, Celestium Art, Charles Q Banks. I'm thinking about those are all good options, but I am thinking about raiding Hollow Blossoms. Let's see what she's up to. I think she's doing a subathon right now. Yeah, she's doing a subathon right now. It looks like she might be watching a video or something. Oh, thank you for the redeem. But yeah, Hollow Blossom, she's playing Peaks of Yore, it says. So I think she's playing a game or she's watching a video. I can't really tell because I'm on ads right now. But she's a Holdra VTuber. She's also a fellow Christian. She's actually a Catholic VTuber. And yeah, so I will raid Hollow Blossoms. It looks like she's playing with like several others as well. So yeah. She was gonna end today, but we didn't let her, and she has to do like 3 days more. No! I mean, that's good. Keep giving her money, but like, no! Yeah, let me raid Hollow Blossoms. Here is the raid message. If you're sub to me, you can copy and paste that, and it'll have my sub emotes. And if not, you can use this one. Either one works. There we go. And we got a new raid message. Yippee! Good night, everyone. God bless you all. Good night, Floss. Good night, everyone in chat. I see you all. I see you all. Oh my gosh, my phone fell. I see you all, lurkers. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone who stopped in. Oh my gosh. My phone keeps falling. Stop. Why I oughta. Okay. Oh yeah, I can like wave to you guys. Except for the wave doesn't work very well on the hoodie outfit. I mean, it kind of works. It's just a little scuff. But yeah, I can wave to you guys. Yeah. Bye-bye, everyone. Let me make the raid. So, /raid Hollow Blossoms BT. Good night, everyone. See you guys tomorrow. I had so much fun. This was so good. And I think I might turn this into a video. See if I can commission someone to make a video out of this stream. Because I think it was fun. I think it would make a fun video. So, yeah. But anyway, goodbye. Hi, YouTube. Yeah, hi, YouTube. But yeah, goodbye, everyone. All right, I'm gonna go to the ending screen, and if you guys have not seen my ending screen, it's so cute. It's like a little animated kitchen background, and I'm like waiting and stuff. So we're gonna go to the ending screen.